China and Pakistan's friendship is often called all-weather, a phrase leaders from both sides use to stress its reliability. This bond has deep historical roots, dating back to the Cold War. Geopolitics, especially shared concerns about India, brought them together early on. India's size and influence pushed China and Pakistan to cooperate strategically. This alignment has shaped their foreign policy and defense decisions for decades. The relationship is now evolving, entering a deeper phase. Recent years have seen a surge in military cooperation. Defense ties are growing more sophisticated, moving beyond symbolic gestures. Both countries now provide each other with crucial support on international forums. Their partnership is not just about history, it's about adapting to new realities. The military dimension is now at the forefront of this evolving alliance. This video will focus on the most significant changes in their defense relationship. We'll look closely at the events and trends of the last year, the goal to understand how this all-weather friendship is being redefined. The foundation of their alliance remains strategic necessity, but the tools and tactics are changing fast. The China-Pakistan partnership is no longer static. It's a dynamic force in Asian geopolitics. Let's explore how and why. Over the past year, China and Pakistan's military ties have deepened dramatically. This isn't just about more frequent meetings, it's a qualitative shift. Major new arms deals were signed, including advanced J-10C fighter jets and modern frigates. The Hangar-class submarine program made significant progress, boosting Pakistan's naval power. These acquisitions are transforming Pakistan's defense capabilities. Joint military exercises have become more frequent and complex. The Shaheen air drills and Sea Guardian naval exercises now involve integrated operations. These drills are designed to improve real-world teamwork and interoperability. China is sharing more than just weapons, it's transferring technology. Beijing is helping Pakistan build its own defense industry. Co-production and licensed manufacturing of Chinese systems in Pakistan are expanding. This goes far beyond a simple buyer-seller relationship. The partnership is now about building long-term strategic capacity. Both sides are investing in each other's military futures. The result, a more resilient, self-reliant Pakistani military. China, in turn, gains a reliable regional partner. This new phase marks a turning point in their alliance. The military dimension is now central to their partnership. It's a relationship built for the long haul, and it's reshaping the security landscape of South Asia. What's driving this rapid military convergence? The main factor is shared concern over India's growing military power and its closer ties with the West. Both Beijing and Islamabad see India's rise as a challenge to their interests. The evolving US-India partnership further pushes China and Pakistan together. Pakistan's strained relationship with the US makes China a more attractive, reliable ally. Regional stability, especially in Afghanistan, is another shared priority. Both countries want a stable Afghanistan to secure their borders and protect regional interests. Security cooperation on Afghan issues is now routine. Economic interests also play a major role. The China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, CPECI, a flagship Belt and Road project, requires a secure environment. Military cooperation helps protect these massive investments and the people working on them. The security of CPECI is a top priority for both sides. Economic and defense interests are now tightly linked. This convergence is about more than just countering India. It's about securing their own futures in a rapidly changing region. The alliance is as much about opportunity as it is about threat. That's why it's getting stronger. Let's look at the most notable developments from the past year. Pakistan's Air Force received new batches of J-10C fighter jets, enhancing its air power. The Hangar-class submarine program advanced, with the first sub launched in China. These assets significantly upgrade Pakistan's military capabilities. Joint exercises like Shaheen 10 and Sea Guardian 3 showcased deepening operational ties. Pilots and naval crews trained together in complex, realistic scenarios. These weren't just symbolic drills, they were integrated, high-stakes operations. Technology transfer is accelerating. China is helping Pakistan develop drones and improve cyber defense. Naval shipbuilding cooperation is making Pakistan more self-reliant. This trust in sharing advanced tech signals a new level of partnership. High-level military dialogues are now routine. Senior leaders meet regularly to coordinate strategy and plan future cooperation. The relationship is becoming more institutionalized and strategic. It's no longer just about buying weapons, it's about building a shared military future. These changes are setting the stage for even deeper collaboration. The alliance is now anchored in real operational capability. This deepening alliance isn't without controversy. Pakistan's growing debt to China, especially for CPEC and military purchases, raises sustainability concerns. Some analysts warn of potential debt trap risks. The arms buildup could also fuel a regional arms race. India views the China-Pakistan partnership as a direct threat, prompting its own military modernization. This cycle could destabilize South Asia. There are also questions about Pakistan's strategic autonomy. Heavy reliance on China may limit Islamabad's independent policy choices. Critics worry about Beijing's influence over Pakistan's decisions. Human rights issues add another layer of complexity. Pakistan's silence on China's Xinjiang policies draws international criticism. This impacts Pakistan's global image, especially among Muslim-majority countries. The alliance is a delicate balancing act for Islamabad. Navigating these challenges will test the partnership's resilience. The stakes are high for both countries. Both sides gain major strategic advantages from this alliance. For China, Pakistan is a key partner in South Asia, and a gateway to the Arabian Sea via Gwadar. This access is vital for trade and energy security. Pakistan helps China counterbalance India's influence and supports the Belt and Road Initiative. For Pakistan, China is a reliable source of advanced military hardware and diplomatic support. CPEC investments are transforming Pakistan's infrastructure and economy. The alliance helps Islamabad resist pressure from the US and balance India's power. Deepening military interoperability is a game-changer. Joint exercises and shared doctrines make their forces more effective together. This isn't just about buying weapons, it's about integrating capabilities. The partnership could also make Pakistan a testing ground for Chinese military tech. Pakistan might become a hub for Chinese defense exports to the Middle East and Africa. This would boost China's arms industry and expand its influence. The alliance is strategic, economic, and increasingly operational. It's a partnership built on mutual benefit and shared ambition. Both sides are betting on each other for the long term. The implications go far beyond South Asia. The China-Pakistan military alliance is reshaping Asia's security landscape. Their partnership is stronger and more technologically advanced than ever. India sees this as a growing two-front threat, likely accelerating its own military buildup. This could intensify regional rivalries and tensions. The US faces new challenges to its influence in South Asia. The strategic map of the region is shifting rapidly. Major powers will need to adapt to these new realities. The dynamics are more complex and unpredictable than before. This alliance will be a defining feature of Asian geopolitics in the coming years. Expect increased competition and shifting alliances. The security environment is becoming more multifaceted. Stability will require careful management by all players. The region is entering a new era of strategic competition. The China-Pakistan axis is at the heart of this transformation. The world will be watching closely,